Yes, Sirski. It's your boy Twan the Dawn, and I'm right back with another Jag Wheezy. Very easy for the ladies and the geezies. Okay. Now look. This video. Hold on, wait. Let's start with the tea time for me time, pretty please time, and the moment of silence for everybody who's doing down bad today. You know, right now I'm sipping on that ginger turmeric herbal tea, that herbalicious. You know what I'm saying? Now look, this video is going to be on Jacksonville Jaguars' two worst nightmares, our two worst enemies. Okay, as far as in the game. Okay, Jacksonville Jaguars' two worst nightmares. Jacksonville Jaguars' two worst enemies. Jacksonville Jaguars' arch nemesis. Okay, peep game. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to you like this. I'm gonna throw it to you like this and like that and like this and like that and like this. Look. First off, number one, penalties, okay? Penalties. Penalties. Can you say penalties? Number one, okay? Penalties. Now let me sip this, young Tim, because I like this. This thing is good, okay? Let me just say it a different way. It's good, okay? It's good, okay? G-O-O-D. It's good, y'all. Peep game, okay? Our number one worst nightmare, it is penalties, okay? Let me flip it to you like this so that y'all can peep game on what I'm telling you, okay? In our two victories, okay? In our two victories, okay? You know I got my notes. You know what I'm I got my notes. In our two victories, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to start with the two losses. I'm going to just show you the difference, okay? The difference, okay? Peak game, right? In our two losses, we had 17 penalties, okay? A combined total of 17 penalties, okay? 17 penalties in two games, okay? For a grand whopping total of 128 yards, y'all. In our two losses, we had 17 penalties for 128 yards, okay? Now, peep game, okay? Let me switch it. Let me flip it. You know what I'm saying? Let me look back at it real quick. Like, what? Wait, what? What? Huh? Look, in our two W's, okay? Okay? Because right now we're 2-2, y'all. Okay? So if y'all don't know where we at with it, y'all see this video. We're 2-2 at the moment, okay? Right now, those two W's, okay? We had 1, 2, 3, 5 penalties. We had 5 penalties, y'all, for 29 yards. Okay? Peep game. That's good. In our two losses, we had 17 penalties for 128 yards. But in our two W's, we had 5 penalties for 29 yards. Do you see the difference? Okay? One was a shutout in the W, and one was they didn't even score 14 points. They only had one touchdown. You know what I'm talking about? Now peep game, okay? Penalties is on every team's watch list, okay? No commit penalties. That's every team, that's a given. But our team in particular, our team specifically, it is like our team is geared. It's like this year is literally, it doesn't, if y'all comment in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel on what I'm about to say. It's like this year is meant for us to succeed, and penalties will hold us back if we let them. It's like it's set. It's like we were supposed to win week 1, penalties, right? And then we were supposed to win last week, but we committing penalties, okay? Now look, peep game. Okay? Excuse me. This is my thing, right? This is my thing. I just have that sense that that's not going to be a big deal for us long because we have a Super Bowl winning staff, okay? From the head coach, trickle it down. You know what I'm talking about? A Super Bowl attending, Super Bowl winning. Because some won it, some got there and didn't win it, but they got there and they know what it takes to get there, okay? Everybody, all the coaches on our staff, I think except for 2, 3 at the most, didn't make it to a Super Bowl. Okay, if I, and I know this because I went into a detail on that on one of my videos. So y'all go back to the older me when y'all can see I was like still like, hey, it's time to die, and I'm like, damn. I look at my videos, I'm like, yo, word. I like to be myself, like everywhere I'm at. So it's like it's hard to not just be myself. I was at a restaurant with my family, right? On the y'all see I was at the resort, right? So boom, we was at the restaurant. I'm watching the game on my phone. When we got the pick, when Devin Lloyd got the pick, I'm like, ah! That's what I'm going stupid. You feel me? But anyways, our number two worst enemy, worst nightmare. You know what I'm talking about? Jacksonville Jaguars 2 worst nightmares. Number 1 was penalties. Number 2 is its little sister or little brother, big brother, little sister, big sister, cousin, auntie, mother, sisters, whatever you want to call it. But it's turnovers. Okay? Let me sip the tea on that one. Yes. Turnovers. Now look, you know I'm going to do the 2 losses, 2 W's. The 2 losses, the 2 W's. Now peep game. Okay? In the 2 losses, okay? In the 2 losses, right? We had 6 turnovers, okay? 6 total turnovers in 2 games, right? Granted, the Philadelphia Eagle had 5. We had 5 turnovers in that game, okay? But I'm doing them total anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's 6 turnovers, right? In the 2 losses, okay? In the 2 W's, we had 1, 2, 3. We had 0 turnovers in the 2 W's. Peep game. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? In our 2 losses, we had 6 turnovers. In our 2 W's, we had 0 turnovers, okay? I think it's quite obvious to tell if you just listen to what I'm telling you that our 2 worst nightmares are all self-inflicted, okay? They're all self-inflicted. And this all is clean upable. It's way more fixable than not having the talent there. Cause like let's say we didn't have the talent. What is it? We just need to give Trevor like let's say he had the receivers, they can get open but not quick enough. Well, if we can get him a little bit more time, nah, we got the talent everywhere now. Like if you looking down the line, and shouts out to Locked on Jaguars. He said something like this in one of his videos. He said, I've always looked at it like if you take the top guys on your team, the top 5, you know, and he named off 5, you know, I'm just gonna name off 3. Let's say like Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, and whoever else you're gonna put there, right? And then you give somebody else and they give their top 3, right? Our top 3 don't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? If you put our quarterback up against any quarterback, we're gonna go in there with faith that our quarterback has the talent to make every throw any other quarterback can make. You go in there with your top defensive guy. We put our top defensive guy. We like what we see on our guy still. And then you just whatever our next top guy is or whatever, right? You think we have the talent is what I'm telling you, right? So everything that stops us is going to be self-inflicted because the talent is there. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville Jaguars 2 worst nightmares is penalties and it's turnovers. It's 2 things that you do to yourself. You feel me? Now, what I will say is them 2 W's, they look crispy, don't they? I'm talking about, look at this. 5 penalties, 29 yards, right? Now, peep game. 0 turnovers. But then you look at the losses. Peep game. 17 penalties, 128 yards, and 6 turnovers. That is ugly. I'm talking about only stats a mother could love. You feel me? Those are stats only a mother could love. You feel me? Because those stats is ugly. Now, peep game, right? If you know me, I'm not going to ask you to like the video. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. You feel me? But what I will always ask you is to comment. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know if you rock with how I'm doing these Jaguar videos. if you rock with me. Do you rock with the Jaguars? Let me know in the comments if you rock with the Jaguars. Intimate. Now look, I got a lot of energy because it was a bad day, but I'm trying to just keep the day good, I guess. You know what I'm talking about? Well, it's night now, but still. Bull stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Life. But look, comment, let me know if there's something that you want me to do a video on pertaining to the Jagweezies, my gazy. You feel me? Not peep game. You know me. I leave y'all the same way. With the 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.